Yo, what's up? This is Eric Longshoreman checking in with y'all. Before I start my video, I want to give a shout out to the Dot Workers group. Y'all follow them on Instagram. They're veteran-owned. She's Longshoreman out of New Jersey, I believe. But they have these hoodies right here. Y'all can order them. I'll drop the link in the description to the Instagram page. So if y'all want to get y'all a hoodie, make sure y'all shout them out. And yeah, tell them I recommend y'all to them. It says ILA, and it got Dot Workers Group on the back. You know, it got the little designs. They had different colors. They have fatigue. They have this color. They have a whole bunch of colors on there and stuff. So just go to their Instagram page. You can check out whatever you want to order from them. Y'all go support ILA. You know, we need to support each other, especially if you like a fan of Longshoremen. And one day I'll get me some merch out. One of these days. Okay, about to get into my video now. One of my subscribers, they commented on one of my videos. Like I said, y'all have a video, or not a video, but a topic you want me to discuss, I will do it. So they want to know, how does the casuals, how do they adjust to the different positions out here? Like, what jobs best fit them? Which job is more difficult? What job is difficult for them? I'll say the most difficult job for a casual, somebody just coming in, especially if you want to come to the container yard, I would say the lashing, because that's like that's one of the most physical jobs down here, lashing. Because it's rods, you're dealing with rods. You have to break them loose. You know, you gotta have your brake bar, nice size brake bar. And you know, some of those turnbuckles, they're hard to turn. You have to have your sturdy, firm pipe, piece of rebar, whatever, have a little bend on it. And you know, when you're trying to break it or loose, and sometimes it won't break, you have to use the rod. And then you have to pick up like a 2-hot rod. You have to pick the 2-hot rod up, and then you have to bend it. And you have to break the turnbuckle loose. And sometimes that takes 2 people. Okay, and you have the 2-hot rods, sometimes be 4 rods in there. And like, if you don't have any physical strength, and you like your first time coming down here trying to lash, you're gonna catch hell. Your arms gonna cramp up, your fingers gonna cramp up. And the only way you will get used to it, if you catch lashing jobs all the time, or if you hit that gym, you know what I'm saying, work on the arm strength, legs, all that. You gotta have that if you want to do the lashing. You know, like a lot of guys casual, when they come here, they do the lashing job, especially like older guys, whatever, they'll come on that boat one time, they're like, no more for me. I'm done with that lashing. They don't want that lashing anymore. They run away from it. Yeah. But it don't even matter if you old or young. If you're not used to that, used to any physical work, and you try to do the lashing, it's a wrap. You're not gonna be able to handle it. And they run away from it. Let's see. The other job is the most physical job, is the hatch tender. And really, it's not, you're not lifting anything. It's a lot of looking up and pulling. You gotta have arm strength for that. Sometimes you might have a peg stuck in the box, so you gotta use a pull rod to get the peg out. And like the pull rods, they're not heavy. It's aluminum, so it really decides the length of it. Like the 2 and 3 high, you can easily do that. That's lightweight. But then when you get to that 4 and 5 high, you gotta have balance. And yeah, when you pull, you gotta look up and pull the boxes, whatever. And that balance, that's the main thing. Like when you get that 4 and that 5 high, the 4 high is easy. But when you get to that 5 high and you trying to pull unlock a container, if it's raining or if that wind blowing, you gotta hold that pole for real. Especially when that wind blowing and the pole just going back and forth. You picking the pole up and you trying to unlock that box, and it just, you know what I'm saying, that wind gonna blow it. So you gotta put your foot down on it and try to hold it sturdy, or just lean up against the container. Don't have it like straight up in the air and try to pull it. Have it lean up towards that container, and then, you know, cock it out a little bit, and you can get it like that. Those are the two most physical jobs. The easiest jobs, driving a UTR. Really, that's what I'm about to do today. Driving a UTR. So basically, you just driving around the docks the whole time. Well, it's an 8-hour shift, 11-hour shift. You just driving the whole time. The worst thing, only hard thing about that is, like, if you had you a rough night, whatever, you trying to drive, I would suggest you not do it. If you had you a good rest, whatever, get you some coffee, especially if a night shift, it's gonna be a long shift, and get your coffee, whatever, Red Bull, whatever you need to do to stay up. You can do that. Like a lot of guys that drive trucks, I'm not gonna say all of them, but like the older guys, or I understand that, but like the younger people that just want to drive all the time, I mean, you just lazy. If that's all you want to do is drive, I mean, that's cool and all, but yeah, man, driving the truck all the time, that's not good either. That's why I like to switch it up sometimes, because you just strictly driving, and you know, the operator, they land those containers on the back of the truck, and you do that for a whole week. They just land containers. I think I talked about this in one of my other videos. They just land containers, and once they land those containers, and the operator, they're not gonna land smooth every time. And when they land the container on the back of that bone cart, your truck just rocking. And you be like, golly, bro, excuse me. Be like, golly, man, you rocking the truck, man, damn. You do that for a whole week, man, you gonna be walking slumped over, back gonna be hurt, man. That take a toll on your body, and especially if you just do that all the time. Like my dad, RIP, he was, when he got to a certain age, he was just driving all the time, and eventually, like, that truck, driving that truck the whole time, that like messes back up. He had to have back surgery and all that, and that's a lot of things that people don't talk about. Like, that's why I go to the massage. I go to massage at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, to get that body work done, especially like my lower back, neck, and shoulders. That's like the main thing I get them to do. Feet too. Truck driving's cool. That's an easy job. Taking the pegs out the truck, that's like the most easiest thing you can do right there. Stopping those trucks. What up? Stopping the trucks. Stopping the truck on the point at the mark, pulling the pegs out the box. That shit, that's easy right there. You can learn that on the spot. But those the turnbuckle, the lashing, and the hatch tenders, two roughly jobs right there. Stopping the trucks, driving the trucks, the easiest job right there. And you know, we can be a foreman too, because they don't have to do nothing. They show you what you need to do, especially if you have like a group of men that know what they're doing. See, the foreman, all you gotta do is just sit back in your van and chill out. But if you have a whole bunch of greenhorns, woo, that's gonna be a rough night, a rough shift right there. You gotta show this person that, show this person that. I was a foreman one time, a couple of times, whatever, loading foreman, and I had a guy on the ship, and he didn't know what the hell he was doing. He was a hatch tender. And I had to go up there and show him what to do, which I ain't had no problem with it. But damn, I had to damn babysit his ass a whole shift. Then I had to come off the boat and check on the man on the ground, man. I'm like, man, this foreman shit ain't for me right here. It's just too much responsibility, which I don't have no problem with doing. But man, this is why they need to be having training classes on the regular. Not no damn once a year, every 3 months, or every time we get a group of people come in, y'all need to be having these people train, watch videos, do the work. They can go somewhere or do it on the job, whatever, pay the people, the right people to train them, and have this shit done on a regular basis. So when we do have a group of people that's new and they come on the job, they will know what to expect. But you know, like I said, sometimes that can be rough. But those jobs right there, it depends what you want to do. And sometimes it might be what all you can get. If all they have is a truck left for you, and that's it, you gonna get that truck, or you gonna go home. Which one? You gonna go home, or you gonna drive this truck? You gonna go home, or you gonna be a hatch tender or whatever? You got, especially if your seniority low, you gotta take what you can get. You can't turn nothing down. And I've done a video on that before as well. Don't turn nothing down at all. You take what you can get until you get your hours and you get your seniority. Anyway, I'm Eric the Longshoreman. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really don't like saying subscribe to the channel, because, you know what I'm saying, that's just me. You know, people subscribe to it. Holler at me in the comments, and y'all want to talk about, when we talk about a different topic, or if y'all interested in anything, leave it in the comments, man. I'm out. Peace.